Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. We are underway here, and let the game begin. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Feeds the cross-ice pass to Taves. Handles the pass from the right wing. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Saucer pass. Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Team Canada's up 1-0. Puck picked up in the open ice. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Marchand's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. McKinnon's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to pass it to Taves. Now a quick pass to Crosby. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And that's poked away. Team USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Monster save by Bennington.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. And a poke check knocks the puck away. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Quick feed to Crosby. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he misfires on that. Takes the puck along the boards. Team USA's got possession while undermanned. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Moves it to Bouchard. Puck moved over to Stamkos. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Canada's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. Sends it over. USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Slides the puck over. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Marner.
Team Canada has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Flips across. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends the puck across. Fires it. And it goes off the stick. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Canada's got the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass across to Morrissey. And there's the save on the play. Inside the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And that's blocked away. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Here in the late going of the frame, it's all tied up. Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taves looks around, and he loses control here. What a steal in his own end. Gets the puck over to Gensel.
Eichel's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battle along the wall. Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And that's knocked away. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Well, that brings it into period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Thompson's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Marchand. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Up along the wing. And now he moves it to Thompson. USA's gained possession. Quick snap! Turns it away.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum.
McKinnon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Team Canada's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of...
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Fires it on net. Clutch save on the penalty shot.
Well, he does a great job of making himself as big as possible, and he doesn't bite first, James.
Lots of time left in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Team Canada's got it against the boards. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Hammers one from the point. And that goes off course off a body. Here he is on the backhand. And a great save. Now he slides it up to point. USA's got the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Fox has got it along the boards. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect.
Binnington's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Canada's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this chance. Puck grabbed by Keller. And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net. USA's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Works it across to Marner. And that's intercepted by McAvoy. Puck picked up by Kachuk. To the low slot. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Along the half wall with the puck. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Unable to reach that one. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Quick pass to Lafreniere. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Takes the feed. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Takes it to the net. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Here's a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Quick shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Binnington's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
McDavid's got the puck. Quick feed to Crosby. Big time stop there. Feeds the puck to Keller. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
And that's poked away by Slavin. Here's a stretch pass to Fox. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Canada's got the puck. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. USA's got the puck now. 9 seconds and he makes the save. USA's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Team Canada's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much through the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Nice poke check. Nice feed from the right wing. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off someone in front.
Brent's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Quick pass to McDavid. Team Canada's on the attack. And that's high over the net.
And that's frustrating, James. You're in the right position at the right time. Not sure if the puck wasn't sitting flat, but ooh, that one just went and got airborne.
Team USA's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. With possession along the wall. USA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance. And turns aside the slaughter with ease. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Taken by Matthews. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Stamkos takes it across the line. Sneaks by the poke check. Denied by the goaltender. USA's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Werenski. Tiptoes around the poke check. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Picked off by Point. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, he gets it! He's scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. Team Canada's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Great use of the stick at center by Bernard. USA's got the puck against the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Moves it to Marner. Here they come on the rush. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picks off the pass. Angles it over to Theodore. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. From a bad angle, and turns it aside with ease. Sends a pass over. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. From the point, and that doesn't reach the net. Redirected shot, denies him. And he slides it quickly to Marchand. Here we go, odd-man rush here. And that pass goes off a stick. Fires it, can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Marchand. Team Canada's playing it from the side. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save with the stick by Hellebuyck.
He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Big play inside the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Kane. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Bennington.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Team USA's won the faceoff.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Matthews wins the draw at center. And he dodges the poke check there. What a stick save at point-blank range by Bennington.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's the shot. There's a great glove save by Hellebuyck. Sends it over to Matthews. Moves it around along the half wall. Team Canada's got the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. Pass in front. Great defensive hits on play to pick it off. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Team USA's attack-first mentality really on display tonight. And Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're...
Centers glide into position for the opening draw. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Taves works the puck in his own zone. They've got numbers. Canada's got the puck in the corner. And he takes the pass. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Drives to the sweet spot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Canada's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed. McKinnon's got it against the boards. That's a solid check on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The pass in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, off the post. Put it right off the pipe. Looks to make a play over to Carlson. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer. Team Sweden's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they've had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slides it across. Intercepted the pass. Redirected. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Centering field. Can't connect on the play. Poked away. Good read on the play there by the keeper. Stamkos plays it against the boards. Cuts into the paint and makes the save. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Brock. All alone. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed, the ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Taken along the wall by Johnson. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Just misses. Great reach with the poke check by Marner. Anderson's going to play it near the point. And that caroms off a body in traffic. And that's deflected.
So much pressure on this ship. They have their opponent.
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Guards won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Takes the pass. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Puck picked up by Carlson. Makes some space. Raquel's working it around in the corner. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a short pass to Theodore. Marchand's got it to the side. Oh, and a huge save. Now a quick pass to Raquel. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. There's a shot, and he comes up with the save. Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Sweden's got a 2-goal lead heading into the second period, and I'm not surprised, actually just a little surprised it's not more. They've dictated pace and tempo. They've been aggressive and hounded pucks. But in particular, one of the reasons why they've been most successful is they found the shooting lanes and they're putting the puck to the net.
Let's it rip! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Taken by Carlson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Forsberg's going to play it against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McCarr.
Team Canada's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Huge steal in his own end. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Reinhardt's got it along the wing. Takes that pass back at the point. Dishes it off. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Team Canada starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what...
Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save. Cross ice pass to Taves. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. And now he passes up to Thomas. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Hedman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Pass to Carlson. Oh, my! Scores! There it is from William Karlsson. Team Sweden's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Shuts them down.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Past the midway mark in this period, Sweden's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Stamkos. Carries it in. Stamkos plays the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Theodore's got it in the offensive zone. No room for that one to get through. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Strong defensive effort. Slides it back to the blue line. Comes up with a big stop. Quick shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. On the attack along the boards. Lets it fly. Denies him. He got all of it. Grabbed along the boards by Brodin. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Big time stop.
Binnington's made himself look huge on that last save.
And he rings the post. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Eriksson. Looks to set up along the point. Scores! Break out the clutch here on the scale-up because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Puck scooped up by Hyman. Slides it diagonally to Reinhart. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Sweden's on total cruise control early in this third period. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Sweden's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
And a great save!
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent. Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes his presence known on the ice. And he slides it quickly to Darlene. Hammers a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Team Sweden's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Crosby's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends it out in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Into the corner now. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Sweden's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And now it's grabbed by Brodin. Oh, and he makes the save. I thought he was beat on that one-timer, but no! Raymond's got it in the corner. Moves inside! Fantastic save! What pressure here in the offensive end! Here's it around! Save made by the keeper! And the defenders take possession! And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone! Still keeps a hold of it. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Hedman. Tries to get it to Raymond. Centering feed! And that's intercepted! Tosses it on to Bouchard. Stamkos has the puck against the half wall. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Raymond's lugging the puck. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bouchard. Quick pass across to point. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Ekholm. Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. A chance in front! Denies him in close.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Make a change!
Stamkos setting up against the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Brown. Gaining steam here on the attack. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Moves the puck along the half wall. Great read with the stick. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The centering feed! Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taves looks around. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Taves has it in the defensive end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Tremendous athletic stop with the glove by Olmark. Quick feed to McDavid. Stops him with the glove. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Avoids the poke check. Cuts to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Sweden's analytic community probably won't like this one, but Cheryl, they still found the win.
Listen, they didn't have the puck on their stick very much, but they found a way to get her done. And how did they do it?
Opening face-off is just seconds away. Great energy in the barn tonight, and we are underway here. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Too much traffic in the lane. Centering feed. He scores! What a goal! USA's on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up from my notes here, James, and they'd scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a chance. Knocks it down in front. Hellebuck's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Larkins won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that's intercepted by Nylander. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Quick shot! Close, but not close enough. Taken along the wall by Brodin. And now he tries to get it across to Landeskog. Great heads-up play with the stick by Carlson. Shot! And he coughs it up with the pass.
Team Sweden's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Let's it fly from the point. Comes up with a stop. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Works it across to Hughes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Angles it over to Connor. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Look at this, moving to the crease. And there's the whistle. Officials hand up high, signaling a penalty. Sweden's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
What a steal in his own end. Dahlin's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. USA's penalty killers get a hold of it. With some open space at center.
Frustrating for that first unit not to be able to capitalize on the power play, but here comes the second unit. There's still time on the clock to be able to get one on the board.
Tries to feed it over to Raymond. Team Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to Forsberg. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Carlson. Great stick work with the steal.
Connor's almost out of the box.
Team Sweden's got control of it now from their own end. USA's back to even strength.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
Cuts to the point, and he comes up with the glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Feeds it over. And the puck leaves the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he takes the feed. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Coming to the front of the net. Oh, stuffs him again. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. And he sidesteps the check there. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Into the attacking area from the left side. Great poke check on the reach. Team Sweden's got the puck. Slides it on over to Forsberg. And he lowers the boom there. USA's got possession of the puck. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Gets the tip. And one last save. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Robertson's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Slides it diagonally to Pratt. Oh, look at this. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hellebuck. And he takes the dish. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Takes it in front. Hellebuck's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Team USA's got a hold of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. There's a rocket shot. He scores! Erik Karlsson!
Well, this is an incredibly intelligent shot, James. It's recognized that there's net front presence in front of the goaltender, who's dropping to a butterfly to try and take away as much net as possible, and it finds its way through.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Sweden's trailing by 1. On-man rush. Shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
Sneaks by the poke check. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the official decision.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that 1-goal lead.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Takes a slap shot from the point. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Rips it from the blue line. Denies him on the slapper. Werenski's taking it from his own end. Tries to get the puck over to Tkachuk. Handles the pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked off by Karlsson. Times it, stones him on the play. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. And that goes off a body. And look at this, they've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And it's taken by the defense. Puck grab by Werenski. Quick pass to Hughes. And he was ready for that save. Karlsson's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net, and the puck banks off the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Brent's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
Sends the pass over. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Rich shot from the slot. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Team Sweden's got the puck. Pedersen stick handling in his own zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. USA's on the attack. Now a quick pass to McAvoy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And that's broken up. Sweden's got it now. They score!
Very timely, isn't it, James, to give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Here in the back half of this period, Sweden's got a one-goal lead. Handles the pass at center. And the pass is redirected. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. And he passes it up ahead to Landeskog. They've got numbers here. Moves it in front. Puts it off the post. Here's a blast. Stuffs him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Slides it across. Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes a shot. Stop right there. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sabinishad. Here's an offensive chance. And he says no. Puck picked up by Nylander. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Team USA's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Shuts him down.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. 3rd period is now underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team USA is right where they should be in this game, behind, James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Slides the puck over. USA's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Carlson. And now he moves it quickly to Pedersen. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs the puck away. USA's gained the line and into the zone. Centering feed. And that's stopped. And he gets in front of that. Slides it up to Carlson. And that's stolen by Tkachuk. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Oh, and he slowed him up, and the official's right there all over it. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that 3rd call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you're 3 up high and really you're using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Stops the rocket of a shot. Hughes plays it now. Here they come on the attack down the left side.
Change it up!
With possession along the wall. Hammers it on net. Too much congestion in front. Team USA is working the puck near the point. Close, but not close enough. Takes the feed. Knocked away. USA's got the puck against the boards. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Team Sweden's regained possession of the puck. Moves it to Hedman. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. USA's got it in their own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Pettersson. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Kane. That's intercepted. And a stiff break setup. Dahlin's got it behind his own net. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. USA's got the puck now. Here's a short pass to Gensel. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bratt. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Centering pass! And that's intercepted. Nice zone entry from the left. Cutting to the slot. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Answered the call there.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
USA's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it over to Raymond. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Kachuk's got it against the boards. USA's got the puck along the wall. Scores! And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within one, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
USA's won the draw in the neutral zone. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Approaching the final 60 seconds of this one. Sweden's got control of the puck, and he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Dahlin's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Connor. And that goes off a player in front. Quick feed to Bratt. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Dishes it off. USA's grabbed a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. Passes the puck over to Bratt. Takes the feed. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Team Sweden's win tonight, Cheryl, kind of elementary thanks to special teams.
Well, power play is everything in these games, and they create momentum, and they also create a ton of opportunity, and it was their exit.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. And here we go. The game's underway. Moves the puck. Makes the save. Team USA's got the puck along the boards.
I love his spatial awareness. He knows where that puck is on his stick relative to where his opponent is. He's powerful, he's strong, he can shield, and he can take it to the net.
Team USA's got it into the offensive zone. That's a textbook save by Binnington. And he moves it up to McDavid. Nice zone entry from the middle. Here's a pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Moves into the slot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Binnington.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Rejected by the blocker. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Stones him on the one-timer. Canada's got it in their own zone. And that's broken up by Connor. Fires it. Oh, and it stays out as it goes off the shaft of the stick on that one.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position.
The save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Shakes off the coverage. Oh, look at this. Kachuk's on the attack in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort with the strip. It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. What a great defensive play to end that rush. USA's in now. Shakes himself free. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Binnington.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Grabbed in the open ice by Larkin. To his teammate. And now it's grabbed by Kane. Clipped away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Theodore. Quick feed down low. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Marner's got the puck. Moves it to Taves. Just wide. Scooped up along the wall by McCarr. Team Canada's looking to break out. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the front. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism.
Team Canada's taken the 1-0 lead here late in this first period.
Well, anytime a goal is scored, James, it's a momentum builder for their team. And you know what? At the end of a period, it creates even more energy. You got the body language, you got the energy hitting the dressing room, and you get set to start the second. Now you got all that positive pent-up energy, and you look to start the second the same way you ended the first.
Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Team Canada's got it across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass across to Robertson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Hughes moves the puck. In close. Stones him in front. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Binnington's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Canada's got possession at center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Hughes. Cutting to the front of the net. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Slides by the check. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Center King! Another pass! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Oh, great breakaway! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he makes the save. Stopped by the goaltender.
Scores!
Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Centering pass! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Team Canada's on the attack. Puck grabbed by Hyman. And doesn't go. USA's got a hold of the puck now. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Points won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Team Canada's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Points got it in the defensive end. Across the line from center. And some textbook body contact there. USA's through. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We got a tie game. Miller's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Denied by the defender. Lets the wrister go. Oh, a clutch save!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Marner's going to play it against the half wall. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel out the rest of the game. Kachuk's got the puck along the wing. And he sidesteps the check there. Comes up with a monster save in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Grabbed along the boards by Bedard. USA's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the pass. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Late goings of this period. It's all tied up. Team Canada's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuyck.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Comes up with a big-time close save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. offensive zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And he dodges the poke check. 2-on-1. Here we go. And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Canada's performance through 2 periods of play hasn't been that great, James. They're fortunate to still be in this game. So in the third period, they have to change the mindset. They have to use their instincts, and they have to start attacking. If they're going to shoot the puck from the perimeter, they have to have traffic in front. If they're going to shoot it from the inside, they got to look for rebounds, and they have to have a killer instinct attitude.
We're still in the early stages of this period. USA's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Taken by McCarr. And he'll lump the puck back inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Taves. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Oh, what a save in front.
Now, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Werenski's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Looking to set up offensively. Picked off by Bouchard. Works it across to McKinnon. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to Reinhart. Broken up by Larkin. Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock. From the slot, fires away. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to pick. Here's a shot. Misses. There's a hit on the play. There's a save. And the defense come away with it here. USA's ready to go on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
USA's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. USA's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Team USA's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, aggressive move as he pumps it away. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Taves moves the puck to the corner. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shuts him down. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs control of it at the point. Back to the blue line. He scores! And someone's beaten up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
More than half the frame has been played here. USA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Team Canada's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Canada's across the blue line. Dobson's got it along the wing. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play.
Blocking shots is timely, and it is a skill to know exactly where to be at the right time. He does a great job of that, and he preserves the lead for his team.
Gives them nothing in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the...
Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
USA's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third.
Hellebuyck's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Larkin's won the draw here in their own zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Team Canada's moving the puck through center ice. Passes over to Marner. Drives it to the crease. Binnington's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Points at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Matthews wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And he stands tall in goal. From against the wall into the open ice. That knocks it off the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Point blank stopped by Binnington. McDavid's taking it from his own end.
Carlson's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Pokes it away in his own end. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. And he denied him there. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Crosby stick handling in his own zone. Smart defensive play there. Quick pass to Eichel. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Canada's got it in their own zone. USA's got it now. Robertson's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Morrissey's moving the puck through his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Makes the save. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Team USA's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Crosby's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I...
for hockey, and period number one is underway. On the attack along the boards. Hands up for the point. Stopped by Bennington.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Sweden's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Canada's got a hold of the puck. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Team Canada's got it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. Team Sweden's got it near the point. Loses the coverage there. He scores! Eric Carlson! talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Stretch pass.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Coming on the wall. A shot. Makes it look easy with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Oh, and he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Carlson. Avoids the poke check and rings the iron.
Sweden's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck luck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Here's a shot. Right on the doorstep. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Shakes off the coverage. Thunderous hip check on the play. Rips it along the wall. And that shot dies in traffic. Tremendous hip check on the play. Great pass save by Olmark.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Backhander in front. Tremendous stop by Bennington.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Canada's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Bedard. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Oh, fantastic save by Olmark. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Angles it over to Carlson. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. They're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
Canada's got possession here in their own end. Team Canada's got it in their own zone. Sweden's got the puck here in the open ice. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Picks off the pass.
Team Sweden's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Zibanejad's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Sweden's won the draw. Point shot, and that's broken up. Feeds it on over to Hyman. Canada's on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. Canada's looking to break out.
Lafreniere standing up, ready to go.
A strong penalty-killing performance on that one as both teams are now back to even strength.
Well, being on power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Broken up at center by Zibanejad. Takes it to the net. Passes it over. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make...
What a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Sweden's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason for that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Stops him cold. Taves works the puck in his own zone. Moves along the the boards with some purpose. Puck grab by McCarr. Canada's got it in their own zone. McCarr's got it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sweden's got it from behind the net. And that's blocked in traffic. Great use of the stick in the defensive end. But they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Taken by Morrissey. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and toss up the puck. Bryant's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Hyman's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Reinhardt's got the puck in his own zone. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, look at this. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. And now it's grabbed by Pettersson. And here's a pass to Forsberg. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Great save from in tight. Hedman's going to play it near the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zibanejad. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he's got that one. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Now a quick pass to Thomas. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Brodin. Team Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play! Sweden's got to be thinking they don't want this night to end. Like, here we are in the second period, and they just continue to find the offense goal after goal for show.
Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup. So what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Marchand.
Raymond's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Slides it over with pace to Raquel. Tap dances around the check. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to McCarr. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denies him.
Allmark's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Quick feed to Anderson. Tries to the sweet spot. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Bennington.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Team Sweden's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. Sweden's won it. Moves it to Olofsson. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Theodore's lugging the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Puck scooped up by Thomas. Moves it around along the half wall. Just wide of the net. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Allmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Now he slides it up to Pettersson. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone.
Lafreniere's almost back on the ice.
Sweden's got the puck in the defensive end.
Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had
Time taking away, and he comes up big. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Team Sweden's on total cruise control early in this third period. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team Canada's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Alone! Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
There's the physical side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Taves. Canada's moving it up the ice. Fires one. Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the boards by McCarr. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Poked away by Bratt. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Team Sweden's moving it into the offensive end. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Poked away in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Crosby's won the draw at center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Sweden's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Crosby's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time stop.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Sweden's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And now he moves it quickly to Raquel. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Solid check to slow him down. Dobson's gained the line and on the attack. Team Canada's got the puck against the wall. On the one-timer. And that goes off a player. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. Feeds it to Carlson. Avoids the poke check. Takes it into the slot. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Here we go, odd man rush. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check.
Sweden's defended extremely well throughout this game, whether it's the neutral zone or into their own zone as well. They pushed everything to the perimeter, a reason why the goaltender's staring down a shutout right now.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And he's ridden off the puck. And now it's over to Nylander. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Point. And he slides it quickly to Thomas. Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Slides it quickly to Anderson. On the attack along the boards. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
Team Sweden's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Drives to the paint. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Stop that one. Scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Team Sweden's won the faceoff at center. Landeskog's got the puck. Still has possession. And now it's to McKinnon. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, a tough break for the shooters. It goes off the inside post and stays out. Canada's working the puck near the point. Works the puck across the line. Scores! And perhaps a case of trying to finish up strong.
Memorial victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Makar's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Receives the pass. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Nice defensive robbery on that. He might have a step here. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Excellent stick work on the play. Moves it over to Forsberg. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Hedman's going to play it to the corner. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! Team Sweden's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Carlson's won it. Brodin's taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Team Sweden's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those?
dropped, and we are underway. Slides it across. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. Pettersson's got the puck now in his own end. USA's got a hold of the puck now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Dropped him in the open ice.
In order to get...
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Grabbed along the boards by Pettersson. Puck picked up by Brown. Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Played big in the moment there.
Oh, you can't believe that he's denied on this shot, James. It is his bread and butter. He's so accurate when that puck is flat and settled.
Dishes it off. USA's got the puck along the boards. Matthews setting up against the wall. Centering feed. And that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to Zibanejad. Look at this, 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Team USA's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Cuts into the paint. And that's off target as it hits a body. Feeds the puck over to Nylander. Picked up along the wall by Brodin. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Oh, wow. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Directed over to Fox. Puck grab by Miller. USA's looking to break out. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Avoids the defender. Oh, great save by Ullmark.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And off the side of the net it goes. Taken by Burakovsky. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. And now it's grabbed by Raquel. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a blast. Denies him with a save. Sweden's playing the puck from the blue line. Quick feed to Carlson. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned up a notch now. Sweden's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Right on the doorstep. Here's the pass. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Oh, they do it again.
Now, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, one, two, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
USA is trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
Sends it quickly to Bratt. Feed to the middle. He scores! What a play! Sweden's dialed in here tonight, now up by 2 in this second period.
Well, sometimes you can see and you can feel the energy of a team, and that's exactly what's happening right throughout the lineup right now. Goaltending all the way down the ice into the offensive zone. I mean, they have just put on the clinic in terms of their shots. They're finding the way to get pucks through to the net, and to be truthful, I'm surprised they only have 2.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. With the blast! Denies him on the one-timer! Feeds the puck across to Connor. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And it's a quick pass to Zibanejad. And he sidesteps the check there. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Hughes. USA's on the attack. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends it over to Hedman. Now a quick pass to Carlson. They've got some momentum here. Blocked away by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Team Sweden's got it from behind the net. Keller's moving the puck through his own zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scooped up along the wall by Larkin. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Look at this. Makes the save. Oh, what a hit against the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Takes a shot. Takes it in front. Moves by the check. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Larkin. Oh, great read on the play.
Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Passes it over. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Team Sweden's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Puck sent over to Hughes. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Sweden's got the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's the pass. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. And that's deflected off someone in front. Passes on over to Hughes. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hedman's taking it from his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Oh, he blocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
And that's off a stick. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Takes a shot! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Intercepted at center by Carlson. Feeds it over. Puck picked up by McAvoy. Across the line and on the attack. And that's taken by the defense. Headman pass.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Fantastic save!
Hellebuyck's able to deny that scoring.
Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
And he takes the feed. Denies him on the slaughter. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Forsberg. Takes it from the right side. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Sends one up to Anderson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We're going to face off. Sweden's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
USA's dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Cuts to the front, and he lays out to block that one. Gets it over to Forsberg. Sweden's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And now he moves it quickly to Pettersson. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Tries to get the puck to Robertson. Takes a shot. And that banks off a stick. And he slides it quickly to Pratt. Off the left wing and into center. Off a stick and they can't connect. Here they come on the attack. Right in the low slot.
Allmark's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Here he is in close. Too much congestion blocks the shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Team USA's got the win off that draw. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's knocked away by Hedman. Looks to get the puck over to Sabinishad. Quick pass to Raymond. Here's a pass to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a chance. Turns him away. USA's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Hughes brings it in. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Bratt's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Slides it across. Great hand-eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Grabbed along the boards by Nylander. Takes the feed at the back end. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Here's a chance in front. And a great save.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Sweden's in on the offensive attack now. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Quick feed to Eriksson. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game has gone on.
Puck grabbed by Connor. And that's poked away. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. Taken by Connor. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Quick shot! They score! 4 straight goals, they're rolling now!
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
Slides it across to Raymond. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, and that doesn't go well. On their heels, trying to clear. And they get it out. Puts it on net for the point. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sidesteps the check. Team USA's got the puck. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it to Raquel. Takes the feed at the point. Great stop by Hellebuck.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that's off a stick. Team USA's got it along the wall. Toss it up in the neutral zone.
Sweden's been reading their opponents so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
Quick feed down low.
Ekholm's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Taken along the wall by Werenski. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Here they come on the rush. Skates to the crease. And he elects to play the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lindholm. What a stop! Sweden's got possession of the puck. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Carlson's got it along the wing. Dishes it off. Quick feed to Eriksson Ek. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. And he takes the dish. And there's the final horn. And listen to this place. Well, part of the story in goal tonight, right?
I mean, he was so calm in the net. And when you have a goaltender that's standing on their heads, guess what? You have a ton...